Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Kim.
This is Andy.
We're going to read from the Urantia book, but first we got Light the Flame by Andrew Harvey.
Today, September 10th, we have a piece written by Dag Hammarskjöld.
And who is Dag Hammarskjöld?
He was a Norwegian,
No,
Swedish man who was involved in the United Nations.
I think he was the prime guy in the United Nations. Was Secretary General what? He was Swedish.
Secretary General.
Who was the Secretary General, which is the head guy of the United Nations. And he lived from 1905 to 1961, and he died in a plane crash. And I think, in the Congo or something.
He was well thought of.
He was well thought of. He was a recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize. So yeah, he was only the second Secretary General. So yeah. Okay, there you have it. Dag Hammarskjöld.
Before thee, Father, in righteousness and humility, with thee, brother, in faith and courage, in thee, Spirit, in stillness.
Whoa, yeah. That's you got the Trinity there, right? You got the Trinity represented. So righteousness and humility. Okay, those again, bridging that gap, because righteousness, if you go around thinking of yourself as righteous, I'm so righteous, you're not very humble, are you?
No.
Yeah, and humble people don't go around saying, I'm so humble. No, you don't. Okay?
Right.
So, and then with brother, in faith and courage, beside you, I go forward and face the challenges of this existence together. In faith and courage.
I like that.
Yep. And in the spirit, in the stillness, perfection of everything that is. And yeah. Okay. All right. That's awesome. I thought that was really cool.
Yep.
All right. We're going to read paper 18. We got the Supreme Trinity Personalities, and we're reading section 1 today, the Trinitized Secrets of Supremacy. Okay. I'm going to go. Okay. There are 7 worlds in the innermost circuit of the Paradise satellites. That's where the thought adjusters come from, right? And each of these exalted worlds is presided over by a core of 10 Trinitized secrets of supremacy. So there's a total of 70 of these. Okay. And remember, these are made here at the beginning, and they'll never be any more created. They're a very closed club of beings. They are not creators, but they are supreme and ultimate administrators. The conduct of the affairs of these 7 fraternal spheres is wholly committed to this core of 70 supreme directors, even though the offspring of the Trinity supervise these 7 sacred spheres nearest paradise. This group of worlds is universally known as the personal circuit of the Universal Father. Okay, the Trinitized Secrets of Supremacy function in groups of 10 as coordinate and joint directors of their respective spheres, but they also function individually in particular fields of responsibility. The work of each of these special worlds is divided into 7 major departments, and one of these coordinate rulers presides over each such division of specialized activities. The remaining 3 act as the personal representatives of triune deity in relation to the other seven, one representing the Father, one the Son, and one the Spirit. Now, if you want to go back to what these worlds were actually talking about, where is this? Paradise here. This is what we're talking about here. Here we go. Okay, so I'm on paper 13, section 1, the 7 sacred worlds of the Father. Or in this edition, it's page 124, and it talks about each one of these secret worlds. From one of them, the first one is Divinington. Divinington is where the thought adjusters come from. Okay, but other ones, they are, and each one of these is ruled over by 10 of these secrets of supremacy. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so it all fits together. I know it sounds like overwhelming and boggling, but go ahead. You want to go? Right there.
Okay. Although there is a definite class resemblance which typifies the Trinitized secrets of supremacy, they also disclose 7 distinct group characteristics. 10 supreme directors of Divinington affairs are reflective of the personal character and nature of the Universal Father, and so it is with each of these 7 spheres.
Right?
Each group of 10 resembles that deity or deity association, which is characteristic of their domain. The 10 directors who rule Ascendington and are reflective of the combined nature of the Father, Son, and Spirit.
Okay, so remember it goes, Father, one for the Father, for the Son, for the Spirit, for the Father, Son, for the Father, Spirit, for the Spirit, Son, and for the Father, Son, Spirit.
Right.
Okay.
I can reveal very little about the work of these high personalities on the 7 sacred worlds of the Father, for they are truly the secrets of supremacy.
These are the secrets of so this is a very exclusive club. They don't talk about this stuff. So this is where the intelligence, how the Father runs things, are kept. Okay, and if we knew about it, then we'd mess around with it or something, or we'd try to, you know what I mean?
Right.
So there's a good reason why this stuff is kept secret. It's okay.
We will never aspire to those.
Mm-hmm.
There are no arbitrary secrets associated with the approach to the Universal Father, the Eternal Son, or the Infinite Spirit. The deities are an open book to all who attain divine perfection, but all the secrets of supremacy can never be fully attained. Always will we be unable to fully penetrate the realms containing the personality secrets of deity association with the 7-fold grouping of created beings. So some things are just beyond us.
and even to these beings here that are writing this, they just accept that, okay, I don't go there. That's not my business. Okay.
Since the work of these supreme directors has to do with the intimate and personal contact of the deities with these 7 basic groupings of universe beings when domiciled on these 7 special worlds, or while functioning throughout the grand universe, it is fitting that these very personal relations and extraordinary contacts should be held sacredly secret. The Paradise creators respect the privacy and sanctity of personality, even in their lowly creatures, and this is true both of individuals and of the various separate orders of personalities.
Okay, so that's very interesting here, because here, this is reflective, because the Father, the Trinity, respects the sanctity of our minds, and they're not allowed to enter into our minds unless we specifically invite them.
Wow.
So they're not allowed to help us unless we ask for help, because they respect our individuality. They respect us in this way that we can have secrets from them. You can have a secret from God. It's not that hard. That's a new concept, because you think God is omniscient. God knows everything. But God doesn't know the secrets of your heart unless you invite God in to know these things.
You want to finish?
Okay, so he's asking for the same respect is all. And that's only fitting. To beings of even high universe attainment, these secret worlds ever remain a test of loyalty. It is given us fully and personally to know the eternal gods, freely to know their characters of divinity and perfection, but it is not granted us fully to penetrate all of the personal relations of the paradise rulers with all of their creature beings.
Wow.
So there are some things out there that we're just...
There are limits.
So we have to be okay with that.
Wow. I don't fully understand it yet, but I can see where this is starting to fall into a pattern of understanding.
Loyalty. So there's, because there's angels flying around and stuff, and you're not, and they know they're not supposed to land on this place. They're not supposed to be on this one. Ascendington, we will be able to go to, is one of these 7, because that's for ascending creatures. Okay, so that's one of these 7. But like on Divinington, it's like, no, if we would try to land on Divinington, it'd be like crossing that east gate. It's like, whoo, no, baby, you just don't go there. You just don't do it. See? All right. Okay. There you have it.
Wow.
Next time we'll talk about another one of these groups.
The
Okay.
Eternals of Days.
For tomorrow. Okay. You have a good day today. Happy Friday.
Have a great day.
Okay.
All my Fridays are good.
Okay, good. Awesome. Bye.
Bye.